We back, Esme. So yes, downcast pride. I'm telling you, this person has a lot of pride and regret right now. A lot of pride and regret. But their pride won't let them be real and apologize, speak the truth, none of that. Bride in a cage. This person is like I said, tired of fucking but won't stop. Because that's the only type of true intimacy that this person can get or that they're used to. So they just trapped in this loop of giving husband privileges to everybody that they date. If you look at this bride in this cage, she's a skeleton, decayed already. Black flower fragrance. Let's read this one. It's my first time pulling this card. Here it is. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. This card says, wow, a beautiful woman, her face with a hint of resolve, holds a strange black rose on her chest. It seems to explode like a crystal, each petal an obsidian shard. And you know black obsidian destroys evil energy. Work with that crystal. That crystal is heavy. Like, for those of you who might have some womb trauma, you should work with a black obsidian yoni egg. That shit will bring everything to the surface and dispel it. Black obsidian is way stronger than black tourmaline. Black tourmaline seems kind of easier to come by, but black obsidian is a lot stronger. So some of you guys may want to look into that. Make sure whoever you get your yoni eggs from, they're certified, because there's some false yoni practitioners out there. This card says priest in reverse. Violates the trust of your spiritual community. Seduced by your own spiritual role. Like, yeah, this person makes themselves seem holier than thou. You know what I'm saying? Like, but behind closed doors, they doing wicked shit to people. I'm telling you. Get you some black obsidian. Put some under your child's mattress. They pillowcase. Get them a black obsidian necklace, pendant, bracelet, something like that. If you got a little baby, put that shit on their anklet. Don't let everybody hold your baby. Because a lot of spells and generational curses be passed on to kids when they little too. Like that fake ass family friend that want to touch your baby's head or touch your baby's feet. I don't trust it. Yeah, with slave in reverse. Giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. This person, they the type to be like, oh, I'm vulnerable with you. But that's all a part of their manipulation tactic. So if anything should ever go wrong, they could use the excuse quickly that you was the one who decided that. Be careful with people like that. They always looking for a scapegoat. Then you will be a slave to this person. You get around this person, you cleaning up for them, you doing all their responsibilities, while this person just sit and indulge in whatever makes them happy. This person don't want relationships or friendships. This person want slaves. Spiritual slaves, physical slaves, emotional slaves. They want it all. They don't want to build genuine connections. They can't go that deep. Using talent as an excuse to mistreat others. So this person just may be like good at what they do or something. You know, like somebody that you ask to fix your car, and this fool unhooks something else, so you get about 5 miles running on the motherfucker, and you got to bring it back to them again to fix something else. But they know that you trust them, or you know they good at what they do, so you keep going back to them, and they keep creating more problems for you to come back to them to solve. Yeah, why are these cards coming out in reverse? The whole deck ain't even reversed. Samaritan in reverse. Exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. So this person will do something for you, then never let you live it down. Do something for you, then every time you come up against them for something they did unjustly, they'll throw that shit in your face. Oh, well, I wasn't mean and spiteful when I bought you clothes. You know, something like that ain't got nothing to do with the mean, spiteful thing they did to you. You will forever be in debt with this person. They're not actually a good Samaritan. They just pretend like it. Don't take nothing from this person. You got headedness in the upright position. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in yourself. This is the energy you need to be on. You got gossip in the upright position. Awakens consideration for the feelings of others. Honoring trust. So you probably just all about like feeling good, looking good, and being around people that you could trust. Good gossip. Like, yo, so-and-so is so kind to me. They said this, they did that. Like, you could be in this vibe. You've got scribe, preserving knowledge and information. Don't tell everything you know. If you got to get some shit off your chest, get a diary or a journal or some shit. But don't just be out here telling everybody everything right now. It's a lot of shit going on. It's a very unstable vibe, man. There's so much misery loves company vibes going on right now. A lot of people just angry. Wow, and then bully comes out in reverse. Shadow attribute. Conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. Yeah, like I said, it's like a lot of angry, unstable vibes going on. And that's what bullies do. They pick on people who they assume are smaller than them or weaker than them. I remember a saying a long time ago, one of my elders will always say is like, you better leave those quiet ones alone for they pick up something and knock fire from your ass. And I feel like a lot of you guys are at that point because you've just been chilling or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like literally just chilling, Spirit says. Queen in reverse. Becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. This person probably always want to debate or argue when anybody has a difference of opinion in them. They can't just laugh it off or be like, "Oh, okay, I see your point." They have to force their point of view on you. Force it. And then becoming arrogant when their authority is challenged. Like, they'll throw their weight around, you know what I'm saying? About whatever it is that they have that they think makes other people smaller than them, just to get people's attention to agree with them. And this person has been doing this for years. Companion in reverse. Like I said, this person does not want any real connections. The shadow attribute, betrayal by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. I'm telling you, this person don't know who they are. They don't know if they coming or going. My guy says that the true God is on your side. The true gods and goddesses are covering you from this person. A lot of you may be thinking like, I know who this person used to be in my life, or I know who this person is and I don't even fuck with them no more. And for some of you guys, it wasn't even like you woke up one day and was like, I'm not dealing with this person no more. It was like life circumstances forced your hand to not fuck with this person anymore. I feel like they mask slipped or something in front of you because of their arrogance. And it was just like life just made it so you guys didn't have to cross paths like that anymore. Oh, I didn't get to read the God card yet. This card says light attributes, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the external force within yourself and others. And I feel like this is where you at. Like you've tapped into that God frequency within yourself at this time. So you really don't see the need to just be out here acting reckless with your energy. Because when you see the benevolence in you, you're able to see that in others. And you don't feel challenged by that benevolent energy within them. You actually feel comfortable being around good energy. Like I said earlier, this person is a thief. With the thief card coming up in reverse, the shadow attribute is stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. So this person is a thief. This is the type of person that will steal your ideas and then be like, you stole my idea. Or this person will steal from other people and then go around the rest of their life thinking that everybody trying to steal from them. This is the type of person you'll get into a business with and they'll try to finagle it somewhere to where they get all the profit and you be the worker bee. This person will steal something right from up under you. Whether that be your energy, your emotions, your affection, your kindness, your consideration, whatever. It don't matter. Wow, this person wants to steal your purity. The child divine. I'm telling you, be careful. Because one thing that predators do, if they can't get to you, they'll attack your children. And y'all always got these cards that come up in y'all reading HPs that talk about protecting your children, because we are the guardians of the youth. As a high priestess, you're supposed to be the guardians of the youth. Pass knowledge down to them. Teach them the things that they should know. Raise them up in the ways that they should go. Make sure no harm comes to them. Especially if you know what type of harm may have came upon you as a child. That's how we break the cycles. is by protecting the next generation. But I feel a strong feeling of someone's child having like some type of attacks on them, whether they be spiritual or like evil eye or something. The shadow attribute of this card sticks out. It says an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. And predators always either, once they can't hurt you, they'll attack your children. Narcissists will get into a relationship with someone with children and try to verbally or emotionally or physically abuse their children that ain't even theirs. This is the type of person this person is. So, yeah. The light attribute of this says innocence, purity, and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. So some of you guys as children are very tapped in. They can see angels, they can see demons, they can see auras, all of that. Hear them out when they tell you something. This card wanted to come out in reverse twice already. Dilettante. Pretension to much deeper knowledge than you really possess. This person may feed you lies. Like this person, if you could talk about something and they'll just be like, I know, or I already know. And you could have just made it up 2 minutes ago in your mind. But this person always wants to feel like they're one step ahead of somebody. But this person doesn't take time to like study certain things. But they study dark things. They study other people to find their weaknesses. You guys got poet in the upright position. Expresses soul insights in symbolic language. I feel like you can just like I said, you can read people well, like, and it don't even have to be on like no psychic shit. Like you just can read energy. You can read the room. You can read people. You ever be somewhere with your friend and y'all both see some fuck shit happen and y'all just look at each other with this certain look without saying anything, but y'all already both know either it's time to go or did you see what that motherfucker just did? Like, I see a look like that. You just look at your friend or look at somebody, y'all both know, all right, that's my cue to exit or some shit. Rebel in the upright position. I feel like if you guys have to pop off or stand up for yourself or whatever, I feel like you are a rebel with a cause. Like, I don't feel like you just unnecessarily bothering people. I feel like you are like retribution, defense. Like you defend yourself from external sources and forces and energy trying to come at you, but you're not out here causing the problem. This card says light attribute. Challenges authority to affect social change. Rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Yeah, like you just not with the dumb shit. What the hell happened? These cards is just flying. Okay. You got mentor in reverse. Inability to allow the student to move on to role of master. Imparting false instruction. So this that friend that was with you when you was down, when you was broke, when you didn't believe in yourself. Oh, they loved you then. But the moment you started to master yourself, they started to separate from you. I know who that person is. For in my own story, I know who that person is. Love you when you doing bad, or when you not taking off, or when you not getting where you really feel like you should be. The minute you start to get better, they done came up with all types of weird ass scenarios in their head as to why you not really their friend, or that you out to get them, or that you think you better than them, or you copying them, or like this person's fucking nuts. Person is a nutbag, okay? They want you to do well, but just not as good as them or better than them. Just like that person that see you do hair, or you do nails or something, and you do it really good, and you spend a lot of your time doing it. Maybe it calms you down, or something like that. Or it could be anything. It could be a guy that fixes on cars a lot, or tinkers in the garage a lot. Anything. This is the type of person that'll see how you evolved in what you're doing, and they'll all of a sudden start to like pick it apart. Like, I don't see how you could be doing hair. I don't even see how you could be braiding. I don't see how you could be. Like, they always can't see how you could do some shit when clearly they see you fucking doing the shit. But they want to plant that little seed of doubt in hopes that you honor their opinion and y'all friendship so much that since they couldn't possibly see you doing that you give up on it on your own. Like, well, they are my friend, and maybe I am spending too much time doing this. Maybe I should just take a break off of this, but then you go against your own rhythm. They don't want you to master nothing. They want you to be they flunky, to be they sidekick, they yes man. That's all they know. Anything or anyone that challenges them or opposes them hates. They turn it to the extreme. Oh, you must hate me because you criticized something that I did wrong. Or you could be speaking indirectly about something you experienced, and this person could be doing that secretly to you, and you ain't caught on yet. Or they could be doing that secretly to somebody else, and you talk about how it happened to you, and they gotta like negate your experience. Or they gotta try to challenge you on it because now it's reflecting something back to them that they be doing. That's why they say hit dogs holler. Because if something's not directed towards me, I'm not taking it personally. Hell, even if something is directed towards me personally, motherfuckers don't even know me personally, so why would you take something personal from someone who doesn't even know you personally? Always remember there's people who know of you and people who think they know you. And then there's those sacred bonds of people that you can trust with your eyes closed that know you. The important things about you. Not the shallow things. Not the face value things. Shit, I don't know nobody. I know of people. I don't know nobody. Shit. Experiences taught me that. How many times do you like, I would have never thought they would do that. I wouldn't known them to be that way. Or you get into an argument with somebody over something small and they start dragging your whole life. Bringing up shit that you done told them 6 years ago when y'all first began to be friends or be cool or got into the relationship. And all you can say is, well, I'm glad I know how you really feel about me. Now you know. It takes shit. It takes shit for people to say they know you or for you to know where you really stand in people's lives. That's why you can't take shit personal. You got differences with listening in reverse. Yeah, like I said, somebody does not like to hear differences of opinions or different point of views about things. Everything has to fit their narrative. Look how this white cat is looking at this black cat. Black cat cooling. Per usual. You know what I'm saying? This white cat looking at the black cat like, why are you just chilling right there like that? Black cat ain't even doing nothing. But it's the differences. I always be telling y'all, some people want you to be many versions of them. So all y'all got to do is sit up with each other all fucking day and go, yes, 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 yes. A yes man or woman. That's what they want. If not, you become invisible to them with the invisible at the bottom of the deck. I'm also, too, hearing that this person is afraid that they're becoming invisible. The shit they used to do to get attention don't work no more. So now they feel like nobody sees them. So now they're plotting on their next big thing to get attention. This is also someone lurking in the shadows, pretending that you're invisible to them. Whole time with the wishing card, they're wishing they could be a part of your happiness, your journey, your life. I'm also hearing, too, that now some of the shit you said a long time ago to someone is making sense now. But with the invisible card, you gone already. So it don't even matter to you if now they understand what you were saying. You've already moved on. You're gone. They didn't listen to you before. Some of you guys could have warned somebody about something and they didn't listen to you. And it fucked up their cycles in life. It fucked something up for them. Yeah, with the denial card here. This person is always in denial. High Priestess of Fire in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is that false High Priestess. The one that's using their power for weakness. Why don't you use your power to hurt some of these predators, to bind them up, to keep them from hurting children and women and little boys and shit? But the High Priestess in Fire is driven by blind passion alone. In reverse. In reverse, she's only going to use her power to hurt anybody that didn't give her what she wants. Which is lust here with the lust card coming out. This is the succubus. Right here. Lust. This person needs sperm to survive. They need... This is going to sound weird. But they need the saliva of someone else to feel energy, to survive. With deceit in reverse, though, their mirage is starting to fade. Their glamour spells are wearing off. Their sympathy spells are wearing off. And your focus is coming back in now. And she got that hot ass bow and arrow with fire on the tip of that arrow. Now you can see your target. See, when they have the sympathy spells and the glamour spells on them, you couldn't really see the target. When they had the chaos magic and the conflict magic all around you, you couldn't see the target. But now that the deceit has been broken, you can see the target clearly. Number 17, which breaks down to the 8, like the 8 of wands, that fiery energy coming at them. I'm also hearing too that this is somebody's ancestor about to light it up. So if you was wondering, do you have help? Do your ancestors see what you going through? Yes. And they about to, what I say, pick up something and knock fire from your ass with this fiery ass arrow here. Meditation. Go to the true goddesses and your true angel guides and your benevolent ancestors and meditate with your higher self on how you can come back into alignment with your powerful self. Some of you may feel like you lost your fire, but you about to be on the move again. Don't worry. With fulfillment in reverse and conclusion in the upright position, I feel like this negative entity or energy or person in your life, whatever they thought that was fulfilling them and making them feel good, it's come to a conclusion. Look at these books. It's the end of their chapter in your story. They fulfilled their role, but they didn't do a good job. With the grow card in reverse, some of these people were brought into your life to heal their own ancestral trauma or generational curses, and they didn't grow. They didn't grow, and it's like somehow they didn't pass the test. Some of this stuff, like, is in their bloodline. To be deceitful, spiteful, vengeful, chaotic. They grew up around it. That's all they know how to do. Some of them purposely call on that energy because they feel like it helps them get things done quicker. With the playful in reverse, I feel like this person just doesn't know how to have a good time and let go. This person don't even listen to music in the house. With the obedience card here, I feel like somebody has been, this person themselves has been under a spell. The first video, we were talking about the song we had download. This is understanding in reverse. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. And I feel like they don't understand what they have walked into trying to keep up a spiteful, vengeful cycle. Yeah, they're just growing more and more rigid as the day passes. Hope in reverse. It's all about this person. You guys got storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. With villain, you can always rewrite the story. So, like, I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you, and this storm card is number 44. And you see that even though there's a storm, she still got her crown on her head, and she running with her crown on her head to probably take shelter here somewhere on this farm from the storm. This villain here on this beach with this rock in their hand about to crack this seashell or whatever, right? This is this person's defining moment. Whether to break the cycle, get up and walk away, or to keep being overtaken by the same thing. This also signifies you breaking the curse. You see there's like musical notes coming up out of this seashell here. These are calls from the past to kind of like get you to go back, or to get you to like be like a lullaby to sing you back to sleep. But I feel like there is no rocking you back to sleep. So you might take this rock and crush this shell and dead the whole song. Ain't no lullaby. I heard siren, like a siren. Not the siren like on the police car or the ambulance. You know, like the little tales of folklore or superstition or whatever about sirens. The ones who look beautiful and they sing such a beautiful song and lure you out to the water and then devour your ass. So this is like a defining time. This is number 38, which breaks down to 11. So this is when you master yourself. This is the time now when you master yourself. When you level up. When you do break the cycles. Shout out to Whitland for getting us this deck for the readings, guys. This is a tea leaf deck again. As I break the deck, you guys got wealth coming out. With the legs, stepping into a new experience. I feel like some of you guys are about to experience a life of luxury. With the yoke in reverse, feeling tied down or frustrated, it's going to be a lot of frustrations released from you. I feel like your ancestors or your guides are going to give you a leg up. Wow, as soon as I broke the deck, rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Yeah, I'm telling you, some of you guys are literally breaking these. Yeah, with the scissors. I'm telling you. Yep. The scissors is in reverse. This says disappointment in some affair, but it's in reverse with the rainbow. I feel like you over the disappointments of the past. Even if someone is this mule here, stubborn and not willing to change, I don't feel like you care because you have the success card coming out. I feel like you're going to be good no matter who's with you or who isn't with you. Who's for you or whoever is against you, you still going to be good. Okay, Spirit said that's it and to get the kipper. Letitia. At the bottom of the Kipper deck, you got despair in reverse. I feel like somebody about to get a better job. I feel like somebody about to leave a job that makes them unhappy. With the despair in reverse, the occupation in reverse, and the change in the upright position. You got the expectations and the high honor in reverse. I feel like somebody thought, okay, somebody is expecting you to, like, I'm hearing chase after them or reach out to them. Somebody exaggerated their role in your life. Somebody thought that they were higher in your life than you were, and now that you're not, it's like this person is like a prisoner to their expectations now. You got great fortune in the back here in the upright position with the courthouse. So some of you guys could be winning a judgment for some type of financial payout. Or, like, simply put, things just about to start going in y'all favor. Congratulations, Esme. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Heck yeah. With coffin in reverse and the lovers in the upright position, oh my God. Somebody will not move on. Somebody refuses to move on. The relationship is dead, but they want to bring it back. Spirit said no. Because you have the unexpected income in the upright position. Focus on that right now. Because this person for the streets with community and bad health. This person might have an STD and is burning to get back to you. So y'all could be the same with the community card. This person may have something that they can't get rid of, and they want you to be like them. This community D or community P. But they not doing too well, gang. I also feel like there's some sick secrets within family units too, that somebody who on their deathbed gonna have to divulge or hear about. For years, this person here who's not well pretended like they didn't know what was going on. But now that they not doing too well, they have no choice but to listen. That's for somebody specific. You got sudden wealth at the bottom of the deck. Number 11. That's another number 11. Spirit says don't worry about how this sudden wealth or unexpected income or great fortune is going to come to you with the thoughts in reverse. Don't worry about how it's going to get to you. Know that it's going to get to you. Somebody needs to play the slots, man. You might just hit it. You might hit. Take a chance. The person who may not be doing too well is this mature woman in reverse. Yeah, with the family room in reverse. This is somebody's family member. This could be somebody who either not mentally well or physically well. With the house card in reverse, I feel like a lot of traumatic shit went on in the house. With the house in reverse, the family room in reverse, and the mature woman here with the poverty card. And this is a kid here on the poverty card, so this could have been something that really affected a child. And somebody act like so blind to it, but they're going to have to face it. Spirit says they're going to have to face it with the adjudication card here. Because whatever happened, Spirit is telling me, is that it really screwed up this child's perception of happiness, abundance, wealth, love, family, life, themselves, all of those things. And this person's going to have to deal with it. The privileged lady in reverse. They're no longer going to be saved from seeing the truth of what happened to someone. The mature man in reverse with the false person coming out. This could be like a childish ass. This is like giving me like baby boy syndrome. Like that dude that live at home with their mom till they like 40, and they mom still make their sandwich for them, put it on a plate, still baby them, probably still do their laundry, still kiss their ass, clean up behind them. This fool writing his name on toilet tissue and hiding it in his room. Like this immature woman and this immature man here. Like both their growth has been stunted. They codependent on each other. Like I said, you can't tell this person nothing about their son. Even if it's the truth, they'll deny it. They'll pretend they didn't hear you. They'll change the subject, no matter how heavy it is or truthful it is. False person. What's the false person, please, Spirit? The false person is the person that you've put distance between you and this person. I feel like you silently put some distance, like I said, between you and somebody. That's who the fake person is. If you wondering who the false person is in your life, just look at the people who you have strayed away from because they mask slipped. Oh, we already went through these. All right, I'm being told to move on. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. I know I make mistakes. But I don't intentionally try to be a false person in anyone's lives. Like, some of us know that we make mistakes, but some of us really be self-checking to make sure we not being fake or phony or catty or unnecessarily messed up towards people. Yup. I'm feeling the energy right now. Me too, Esme. It's one of my favorites, girl. I heard shadowing you. So this false person is shadowing you, purposely planting themselves in spaces that you're in and acting like it's a coincidence or not saying anything at all. Just wanting to be a fly on the wall. If you see a fly, kill that motherfucker. That a fly in your home is a spy. A monitoring spirit. Bottom of the 7, you may be tired, but you cannot give up. A lot of you guys are battle weary. With plot twist, you are the narcissist. So you might have a friend that calls everybody a narcissist. Soon as they don't do something they want them to do. They just use that term loosely all the time. Everybody's a fucking narcissist. Well, Spirit said they're the narcissist. Boy, you don't want to pull this card, the personal reading. They be done hung up on your ass. Wow. Yes, Ashe. The next card you guys got from 7 says your ancestors, way showers, and guides are protecting you. Give thanks. Yes. Like I told you earlier, they are protecting you. They are about to light shit up, okay? They said don't give up, though. Don't give up. Keep working. Keep doing the work. That's showing them that you are ready, that you are prepared. The fuck? The next card you got from 7 says you have cosmic ancestors. They are different from your earthly family. This is why you feel a disconnect. Yes, this is why you feel the disconnect. Some of you guys don't. Some of y'all be like, I'm born into a family. I don't even feel like I fit in because my values and stuff is different. It's because you from another place, man. For lack of better words, you from another place. The next card you guys got from 7 says, protect your energy. Someone is giving you the evil eye. Okay. Yes. Protect your energy. Someone is giving you the evil eye. And it's this person. It's the person that's shadowing you. They probably got like 12 different accounts. You look at their Instagram login page and you're going to see 20 something different pages that they be pity pattering through to see what you're doing on. That's right, voice of reason. The next card you guys got from 7 says, your children need a stable foundation. They need consistency and protection. Stop inviting strangers into their lives. Man, that's self-explanatory. At the bottom of the deck, you got, you are a high priestess. Act like it. And this card coming out right after the protecting children card, like I told y'all earlier, a high priestess is here to protect children, not harm them for the sake of money or clout or envy or revenge. The sad thing is some people set their children up for failure by being an evil, spiteful being on this planet. The next card you guys got was, you are being reserved for something and someone great. Your expectations will be exceeded. Boom. So if you're wondering like, yo, I've been doing all this self-work. Not that you only been doing this self-work to get a man or a woman. It's like you've been doing this self-work to be a better person, to heal old relationship patterns. And it's like, it's not all in vain. You are going to have that divine person. That person is being worked on to meet you where you are. That person could have been through a lot of trauma and unhealthy relationships too, and they had to go into hermit mode and work on themselves. The next card you guys got from 7 says, your DNA is being upgraded. This is why you feel different, you look different, you see the world differently. The old ways won't work. Y'all always telling me in the personals about how your life has just changed. You just feel so different. You look different, but in a healthy way, in a stronger way. Spirit says we had to disrupt this union. Our bloodlines did not permit it. This is for someone specifically who wanted to have a child and a family with someone and it just didn't pan out right. This person went on to have children with someone else, in a relationship with someone else, and that's just the way it had to be. They would have thrown you off track. You wouldn't have got to your evolution in the way that you are now if you would have fought to keep that person in your life. Wow. The next card you guys got from 7 says, while you sleep, you are visiting yourself in other dimensions. Keep a dream journal, guys. Wow, bottom of the deck. Cosmic justice is balancing everything out. Wow, we saw that in the other cards. Cosmic justice is balancing everything out. Don't worry. I'm hearing it's going to be paid in full with interest, whatever that means to you. The next card you guys got from 7 says, I do not love you. I am just using you to pass the time. Now that's fucked up. But this basically is saying what I was telling you earlier about people using you and using your energy as seat fillers, position holders, time pastors. You know, or I'll just go, like, your life is not a pit stop on someone else's road to where they really want to be. Like that person that only hit you up at 3 a.m. and then they gone before the sunrise type shit. But they supposed to be in your town. Y'all don't go to brunch. Y'all don't go to breakfast. Y'all don't go to dinner. Y'all don't do nothing. You are not a pit stop. The next card you guys got from 7 says, sometimes the strongest people stand alone. So maybe you don't got a whole tribe of plastic smiles and plastic people around you. You know how to stand firm alone. Whew. The last card you guys got from 7 says, there are agents who walk amongst us. They are here to distract us and plant seeds of doubt and confusion. Yeah. Agents. Mr. Anderson face ass people. Always somewhere you supposed to be. Shape shifting. Jumping in and out of forms just so they can try to get the one up on you. And the crazy thing is, like, it's not even one person. You've dealt with this type of spirit all across the board. Friendships, relationships, even in your family. Some of y'all family members is agents. You know what I'm saying? But we weren't brought here to conform and become like the herd. Let's get some messages from Archangel Michael. I'm telling you, all the phony people or codependent people are about to start to fall out of your life. The people who mad at you and y'all ain't fell out, but they ain't say nothing because they expect you supposed to know, those people are being exited out of your life. The people who have all this animosity towards you and you ain't never came up against them a day in your life, they about to be exited out of your life. The false lovers about to be exited out of your life. Or they already have been. Archangel Michael says, eternal love. Help me perceive all the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe, strong, excuse me, so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. This is like, yeah, you could have been hurt, but like, you're ready to see true love, ready to give and receive true love. Never let somebody not loving you the way you desire to be loved, or showing up for you in life, shut you down and harden your heart. You are lovable, and you do know how to love. You just can't love broken people sometimes, man. You'll cut yourself on their shards. Your next message from Archangel Michael says, use your imagination. You'll see the answer. Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully and appreciate your help, and you describe whatever situation. So this could be like a prayer or basically an affirmation. So whatever you going through, when it says use your imagination, I want you to see that problem being dissolved in your life. Claim it as if it's already happened. Speak with certainty. The last message you guys got from Archangel Michael says, a favorable outcome. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. So, like I said, your guides are on your side. Your way showers are on your side. They are helping you. Wow, bottom of the deck, and I was just about to put this deck away. Archangel Michael says the situation is already resolved. I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this. And you put in what needs to be resolved in your life in a divinely perfect way. So just know that things are being cleared up. This emergency reading was just to keep you on your toes. But yeah, everything's gonna work out the way it needs to. Just do what you gotta do, man. That's it. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you so much. I appreciate everybody, all the support, all the donations, the bookings, the subscribes, the visits to my Amazon wish list. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the patience with me and while YouTube is bugging. I appreciate you guys so much, man. You don't even know. Whatever you need is in the description box below. If you want to get some merch, the link's there. Everything's there. My business is there. Everything. My emails, all of that, social media handles. All right, guys. I love you again, and I'm sending you love, peace, and balance.